What did he said? He said, Ayasya iti, I will come. Please don't worry, I will come. And this way, by telling, he went that I will come. After killing Kansa, I will come. And there we all know what happened. He killed Kansa. And not only Kansa, he killed, Kaudi appeared. He killed Chanuk and Mustik and many like that. And when Nand Baba and other cowherd men, they were returning back, then he pacified them. They thought that now he has killed Kansa. And everybody pacified. So he called Nand Baba privately. And he told Baba, I am ready to come. I can come to Braj, no problem. But there is one problem. One problem is that Kansa is being killed. Now there are many Kansa's friends like Sisupal, Dantavakra. Out of everybody his father-in-law. His father-in-law, Jarasandha, Kaljavan, many are still alive. So they know that I have killed Kansa. And when I go to Braj, then they will attack on Braj. Now if they attack on Braj, do you have any means to save me in Braj? They will have a different weapon. They will have arrow, bow, they will have, sword, and what not. They have different weapon. What does Brajbasi has? Only a stick. Do you think by your stick you all can save me? Besides that, in Braj, our houses are not that pakka. There is no boundary even. So he said, my dear father, let me stay here in Mathura for some time. Because Mathura is protected by the fort. Big palace is there. I can hide. The one reason. Second reason, my mother, father, they were tortured by Kansa for so long. So let me stay for some time and pacify them, and then I will come back. So when the Brajavasi were returning, again Krishna said, Yata juyam brajam tata bayam cha sneha dukhita gyatiyavo darshu isyamo vidhaya suhridam sukham. So yatam yujam brajam tatam. O tat, O my dear father, and all the Brajvasi, please return back to Braj. Bayam cha sneha dukhita. I will come certainly, but people here in Mathura, they are also very unhappy for a long time. Bayam cha sneha dukhita. I know you all are also very unhappy, but same time, the people here in Mathura, they are also unhappy. Gyatyamo drashtu isyamo. I will stay here for some time, give them happiness, and thereafter I will come. So Krishna stayed there for some time. And then Vasudeva and Devaki, after some time, they sent Krishna Balram to Sandipani Muni, ashram, Ujjaini, to study. Krishna went to study. After studying from Ujjain, he came back to Mathura. And when he came to Mathura, he was just remembering the past time with the gopis in Mathura and other thing. And he was very happy because, in Vrindavan. Because life in Braj was different from the life in Mathura. Life in Braj was the life of joy, happiness. And life in Mathura was the life of formality. So nobody likes formality, we want joy. So Krishna was remembering. Many a time, Krishna used to cry night time, remembering Srimati Radhika, Nand Baba, Yasoda, and other gopis and cowherd men. He used to cry. And same situation was of Brajvasi. The gopis, they used to cry. Srimati Radhika used to cry. Yashoda used to cry. So the situation of both sides was same. Then somebody may ask question, if this was the situation, okay, Krishna could not come, there are circumstances. Why did not the gopis and everybody go to Mathura? There are no more Kansa alive. They could have gone, but no. They were not going because Krishna did not tell them that you should come after I'll kill Kansa and we have a big party. Krishna said, I will come. So they were so loyal to Krishna that they didn't want to go to Mathura. Rather, they were waiting for Krishna to come. Krishna also wanted to come. And whenever he wanted to come, see, there is saying, if you go to some place, you go on your own will. But when you return, you cannot return without permission of the host. This is ordinarily. But somebody can say, Mathura, Krishna was not a host. But the culture is, even if you are going out of house, you have to get permission from your mother, father, from your elderly, that I am going, can I go? So whenever Krishna was going to ask for, permission from his mother, Devaki, and Vasudeva, then everybody was showing their disappointment that there is no way you can go. We have suffered a lot. Please stay. Please stay, don't go. So this way, Krishna could not come, and the gopis and Gwalbal, they could not go. Now, Krishna thought that if I stay here for some time more, and if I don't, send some message to the gopis, to whom I have said that I will come back, and I told Nand Baba and other also that I will come back, they will think that I am selfish. Now I am in Mathura, I got big opulence in Mathura, and I don't care for them. Then Krishna decided to send the message. Now, whom to send the message with? That was the other thing. Akrur has gone to bring Krishna. And do you think if Akrur comes to give message, Brajabasi will be happy? No. Rather, the gopis have cursed Akrur because Akrur took away the object of their love. So gopis, they have cursed Akrur. They call him that his name is Akrur. Akrur means who is not cruel. But he is Krur. And they curse Akrur that today we are feeling separation from Krishna. That day will come that Krishna, you will feel separation from Krishna. You will be away from Krishna. And that happened. That when the Samantak jewel story, you must have read, that how Akrur was hiding. So the curse of the gopis. So then Krishna decided to send Uddhava. The quality of Uddhava is, first we should understand what is the meaning of Uddhava. The situation is that all the gopis in Braj and people in Braj, they are suffering in separation in Krishna. Viraha Vedana, in separation in Krishna. And Vedana or separation is so painful that it had to be pacified. So Vedana sometimes like burning, we all are burning in Sansar Davanal, and they were burning in separation of Krishna. So he decided to send Uddhava. The meaning of Uddhava is Utdhava iti Uddhava. Dhava means burning and Ut means bringing up. One who can bring someone out of suffering condition is called Uddhava. So Krishna thought Uddhava is the right person because Brajvasi, they are burning in my separation. He is the only one who can do this thing. Other meaning of Uddhava is Ujjwal Kriti. Uddhava. Dhava means dhaval. Dhaval means Kriti, a spotless person. And Ut means divine, one who has divine character. So whatever Uddhava will say, the Gopis and Brajvasi, they will remember because he has divine character. Other meaning of Uddhava is also Utsav. Ut means bringing up and Sava means sorrow or distress. So Uddhava is like Utsav. Like we have Radha Syamasundar and there is one Utsav Murti, a small one, Utsav Murti. So Uddhava is Utsav Murti of Krishna. He resembles same like Krishna. He is bluish. Can you play there? Chapter 46, text number 1. So Uddhava is just like Krishna. So he decided to send Uddhava. Therefore, Krishna called Uddhava. Now Sukadeva Goswami talks the quality of Uddhava. Who is Uddhava? Why Krishna decided to send Uddhava to Braj? So Sukadeva Goswami said, Vishrinam pravaro mantri Krishnasya daita saka Sisyo viraspati stakchat Uddhavo buddhi sattamaha. Who is Uddhava? Try to understand. He said, Vishrinam pravara. In Mathura, there are 7 dynasties together. They have formed the government, coalition government. There was Vishnu, there were Jadavas, there were Andhaka, there were Bhoja, like that. So it became Vishnu Vansha. So who was Uddhava? He said, Vishrinam Pravara. Uddhava was topmost among the Vishnu. Or he was well respected. There are many people who are respected outside home. But in the home, wife does not respect, children does not respect, brother did not respect, mother, father does not respect. But Uddhava was such a person who was not only respected outside, but he was also respected at home by everybody. Therefore, Sukadeva Goswami used the word Vishrinam Pravara. And second quality he said, Mantri Krishnasya. He is the advisor of Krishna. He is Mantri of Krishna. Many instances are there, like when Krishna got invitation, 2 invitations same day. One he got from the prisoner of Jarasandha, 99 king, that Jarasandha was going to kill. And other invitation he got from Yudhishthira Maharaj, same day. And both are dependent on Krishna. Same time, same day invitation came. So where to go? So Krishna took advice from Uddhava. That pastime is also in 10th canto Bhagavatam. So he is Mantri. He was giving mantrana. So first quality is that he is well respected. Second one, he is Mantri. Third one, Daita. He is very, he is dearmost friend of Krishna. Daita. Like we sing, Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Daite. Daita means who is very close to heart. So Krishna and Uddhava, they were like that. Uddhava was so dear to Krishna that Uddhava can walk in Krishna's palace. If Krishna is there with any queen in Mathura, in Dwarika, Uddhava does not need permission. He doesn't need to knock the door. He'll walk in. That was Uddhava. That much closeness Uddhava had. He was none different from Krishna. Krishna himself said, Na Uddhavo anuapi manam nyuno. Uddhava, na means nahi. Uddhava means Uddhava. Anuapi means even the smallest. Mama nyuno. He's not, less than me. Even the smallest. He's equal to me. Uddhava. In 11th canto Bhagavatam, the description has come that one day, Uddhava and Krishna, they were sitting, 10th canto last, 11th canto in chapter 14, text number 15. Uddhava asked to Krishna that who is the most dear to you on the planet? Of course, it was Dwarika, so he asked in Dwarika. So Krishna told, Na tatha me priyatamam Atmajoni na sankara na cha sankarsano nahi na sri na evatma na chaya yatha bhavan. He said, my dear Uddhava, you are the most dear to me. You are the most dear. Uddhava said, you must be kidding, come on. There are many people, Brahma, he is creating the whole universe for your pleasure. He dear, he said, Na tatha me priyatama atmajoni. Atmajoni means Brahma. Oh Uddhava, Brahma is not dear to me. Then he said, all right, maybe Lord Shiva. I said, no Sankara, not even Sankara. All right. Then Balaram may be dear to you. No cha Sankarsano, not even Balaram. What about goddess of fortune, Lakshmi ji? He said, no Sriya. Not even Lakshmi ji. Are Uddhava, you are talking about them. He said, no evatma. My body, I am, my body is also not as dear as you are. That's what Krishna told about Uddhava. So dear. So Uddhava is Daita. Daita. And then he said, Sakha. Sakha means Sakhadati iti Sakha. One who eats together is called Sakha. So a friend of, all right, they are very good quality. Now he is going to Vrindavan, to Braj, to pacify this gopi. Does he have any qualification to pacify? Like somebody asked somebody to give class. So he said, does he have qualification to give class? A Brahmin initiated, does he know Shastra, anything? We not know. So Sukadeva Goswami said, Shishyo Brihaspati Sakchat. He is well educated. He is the disciple of Brihaspati. Earlier, the demigod and human being, they had very good connection. Like from India, the student, they come to America to study. And mother, father, they are very proud. My son went to America to study. But earlier, relation was such that the children used to go to heavenly planet to study. Uddhava is one such. He went to heaven to study from Brihaspati. Brihaspati is the guru of demigods. Satyabhama, Krishna's wife, she went to study sun planet. She is disciple of sun. That's where she got Samantak jewel. So, these people are not ordinary. So here said, Shishyo Brihaspati Sakchat. He is the disciple of Brihaspati. All right. He is highly qualified, very good. Getting education is one thing, but presenting the thing is a different thing. You have to learn how to present. I remember when we were studying in high school, we had one teacher, BSc, and other teacher was MSc. So when MSc used to come in classroom, all the students will move out of the classroom. But when BSc used to come to teach, all the students will come running. So if you see, one is MSc, highly qualified, other is one BSc. But BSc person knew how to present. The same way, no matter you may have done the PhD on Bhagavatam, but if you don't know how to present to the people, nobody will hear, they will walk out. So one had to learn, you have to go in the heart and mind of the people that they hear from you. So here he said, Sisyo Brihaspati Sakshat Uddhavo Buddhi Satamaha. Uddhava is very expert to speak according to time, place and circumstances. So these are the qualifications of Uddhava. Next verse. Tamaha Bhagavan Prishtaha Bhaktam Ekantina Kvachit Gritva Paninam Pani Prapanna Arto Hari Haro Hari. Once upon a time, Lord Krishna, he brought Uddhava in one corner. Tamaha Bhagavan Prishta Bhakta Ekantina Kvachit. Uddhava is ekantik bhakt, and he brought him one side and he said, Uddhava, I have one very important thing to talk to you. Gritva Paninam Pani. He hold Uddhava's hand. You all know Pani Grahan? The ladies, you know Pani Grahan? Time of marriage, got Pani Grahan. So Uddhava, by holding, Krishna by holding the hand of Uddhava, as if he did Pani Grahan, he gave a heart feeling to Uddhava, that what feeling I have. And this way, Lord asked Uddhava to go to Braj. Then, and these gopis are very disturbed, you have to go and explain to them. Then Uddhava said, for this thing you are so worried. You don't know I am the disciple of Brihaspati. You don't worry. I am going and I will do the needful. I will preach to them, I will talk to them. But Krishna said, don't do this mistake. If you think by your word they can pacify, no way. Krishna said, I will write a letter. So Krishna wrote letter to everybody. He wrote letter for the gopis. He wrote letter. And the whole thing is very nice. All this sloka, there are 8 sloka total. And so nice. He talks about the gopis, that why these gopis, are so upset without him, that Krishna want, me to go. He said, Gopinam mad viyogadhi mas sandesai vimochayan. O Uddhava, by your you are learned, I know, but you cannot pacify them. Gopinam mad viyogadhi. They are mental problem. Adhi vyadhi, So Adhi means mental. 3 kind of disease: Adhi Daivik, Adhi Bhautik, Adhyatmik. So mental, physical, and by demigods. So they are the mental problem. He said, Mad Viyog Adhi, and their Viyog, their Adhi will go away by Mat Sandesha Vimochitai. Just by my Sandesh, my message, it will go. Now, so he wrote, what does mother father wants? Mother father wants to see that my son is happy. If they hear, when we write letter to our mother father, we are very happy, everything going okay. So long they get letter from son, mother father is happy. But wife or beloved cannot be happy by just giving letter. They want company of their husband. That's what they want. Not a husband somewhere and he keeps writing letter to his wife. I am okay, you be happy there. Wife will not be happy. She wants her husband. And they are gopi. Then Uddhava asked, what is such a special about the gopi that you are talking so much? Then Krishna glorified the gopi. He said, Tam man manaska mata prana. How are gopi? They are man manaska. Man manaska has 3 meanings. One meaning, whose mind is observed in me. My mind is observed in them, and both of our mind observed in each other. That's Gopi. Our mind is not observed in Krishna. You can just see here. You are sitting in a class. How many people mind is observed in Krishna? Krishna said, "Man mana bhava." Our mind is not observed in Krishna. So man mana bhava. Engage your mind in me. But the Gopi, their mind was automatically engaged in Krishna. So this way, he gave the letter to everybody. Uddhava, he left morning time, early morning. And by evening he came. When he came evening time to Braj, whatever he had heard about Braj, he could see. All the cows are coming from there to see their calf. The milk is, coming out from their milk bag. And the cow herdmen, they are going to milk the cows, like that. So he saw this whole scenario of the cows coming and cow herdmen milking. And remember Krishna and Balaram and all this thing. And then he came to the place of Nand Baba. So Nand Baba welcomed Uddhava, and he was son of Devabrata, Devabhaga, brother of Vasudev, so cousin of Krishna. So after welcoming Uddhava, they had prasadam and everything. And that night, whole night, Uddhava and Krishna, they spoke each other. Also Uddhava and Nand Baba, they spoke whole night. Early morning, the gopis, they started churning the butter and all this thing. So the sound was coming of churning butter from each house edge. So the whole atmosphere was so divine. And Uddhava had only heard. Now he could experience himself. All his hair stood on end by gopis singing the glory of Krishna. Yani yani hagitani tadbala charitani cha dadhi nirmanthane kale tan asmaran gayata. The gopis, they are remembering the different pastime of Krishna and singing while churning the butter. Uddhava was so cyanic to hear that. And after churning the butter, the gopis, they were going out. Then they saw this chariot. The chariot. The same chariot that Akrur had taken, Krishna. So the gopis, they started cursing. What does Kansa wants? What does Krishna wants now? He has left us and gone. He is not happy with us. He wants to kill us. Why did he send chariot? Somebody said, maybe Krishna has sent this chariot to bring you all there. So like different gopis were talking differently. And then Uddhava had gone to take bath. And when they saw Uddhava, then they started wondering, is it Krishna who has come here? If Krishna has come, how come we do not know? Then when they came nearby, they heard it's Uddhava who looks like, oh, how nice it is. He resembled same like Krishna. And then they wanted to talk to Uddhava. So they pulled Uddhava in a secluded place. And for several days, they had meeting. And with that meeting, Uddhava, who was Brahmagyani, who came to give the knowledge. Of course, the whole story is there, how he gave the letter and he gave the knowledge and everything. But by seeing the love of gopis for Krishna, Uddhava became so restless. And by seeing the love of Nand Baba and Yasoda, Uddhava wouldn't want to go. He stayed for several months there in Braj. Krishna has sent Uddhava for two purposes. One purpose was that Uddhava was well qualified. But only one thing was missing. He had no taste of love of Brajvasi. He knew everything, but he had no taste of the love. So Krishna wanted Uddhava that he, my friend, he must taste the love. So he sent Uddhava to learn the lesson of the love. So after staying several months, Uddhava learned the lesson of the love for Krishna, that how everyone in Braj loves Krishna. The cow loves Krishna. Every day morning when you saw cow will not graze, they will look towards Mathura. Jamuna loved Krishna. All the tree and creeper, they love Krishna. Nand Baba loves Krishna. Yashoda loves Krishna. All the Brajvasi loves Krishna. What to say about all the gopis? And Uddhava was initiated. He didn't want to go back to Mathura. Naturally, anybody had devotion for Krishna. When they go to Vrindavan, they want to stay in Vrindavan. They don't want to leave. Many people, highly qualified people, very rich people, they leave everything and come and stay in Braj. They sleep on the floor. They roll on the ground of Braj. They go and beg Madhukari in Braj. But they live there. Not only from India, but from all over the world. One girl from Australia, she had come from 30 years almost in Braj. She is the daughter of a richest person in Australia. White body. She lives in Braj. She serves cows and she looks for Krishna. Look at our Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami. What they were? They were minister. They came to Braj and they were living in Braj. So same way, Uddhava wanted to live in Braj. He didn't want to leave Braj. He didn't want to go back to Mathura. Krishna had to send message that I want you to come. So when we go to Vrindavan, actually you cannot go to Vrindavan by buying ticket. That's not the mood. You have to have the mood to see Krishna in Braj in every atom. To see Krishna everywhere. Just like Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, they are looking for Krishna, looking for Radharani. Ha Radhe Brajadevaki Chalalite, He Nanda Suna Kutaha. Where are you, O Srimati Radharani? Where are you, O Krishna? Are you on the bank of Jamuna? Are you on Kesi Ghat? Where are you? That's the position of Goswami. So this Uddhava also became mad. He didn't want to go. But finally when he got the order from Krishna, then he had no choice but go. Then this was the last verse that Krishna is praying. Bande Nanda Brajastrinam. He said, I offer my respectful obeisances to Nanda Braja. Nand Baba is one, but Braj is worshipable. Raghupati Upadhyay said, Ahamiham Nandam Bande Yasya Linga Param Brahma. I offer my respectful obeisances to the courtyard of Nand Baba, where Parabrahma was playing. The courtyard. And here Uddhava is saying, Bande Nanda Braja. I am offering my respectful obeisances to each dust particle of Nanda Braja. Because these dust particles are not ordinary. These dust particles are touched by Krishna's lotus feet. So, the Braj Raj is very, very important. Whenever you go to India, when you visit Jagannath Puri, Mayapuri and Vrindavan, so you must keep in mind, Jagannath Puri when you go, you must eat a lot of prasadam. Jagannath Puri is a place for eating. When you go to Mayapur, Mayapur is a place for chanting and dancing. You chant and dance. And when you go to Vrindavan, the Braj Raj is very important. You must roll in the Braj Raj. So here, Uddhava is glorifying Braj. He said, Bande Nanda Braja. Everyone in Braj, and especially Srinam, the gopis. Istrinam, the gopis of Braj. He is offering his respectful obeisance. Then he said, Pada Renu Abhisekshana. I feel like, the particular, I want to bathe in the dust of Brajavasi's feet. Yasam Hari Kathoda Geetam Punati Bhuvanam Trayam. I repeatedly offer my respect to obeisances to dust from the feet of the woman of Ananda Maharaj, cowherd village. When these gopis loudly chant the glory of Sri Krishna, the vibration purifies the three worlds. So vibration of Krishna purifies three worlds. So chanting the holy name is the process to purify everyone. Udgayate nartate cha madbhakta jukta bhuvana punati. If anybody is chanting loudly, udgayate, chanting loudly, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Nartate cha, and dancing. Udgayate nartate cha. Madbhakti jukta bhuvana punati. With my devotion, O Arjuna, they can purify whole planet. So here Uddhava, before leaving, he offers obeisances to everybody, all the gopis and everybody. Then he goes, get permission from Nand Baba, and then he departs for Mathura. So this way, I just talked a little bit about Uddhava Sandesh. And it's not that easy, and also very, very high Uddhava Sandesh. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. You can take this one. This working. Yeah, this one working.
All right, so it was amazing, wasn't it? Please give a big hand for once again. Louder. Thank you. Thank you. Is there anyone coming first time here? Is there anyone who is coming first time in this temple? Please raise your hand. Show up your hand. Okay, one family. Okay, thank you. Welcome to all of you, and please give a big hand for all the newcomers. Thank you so much. So for you